Okay. I know people are gonna be people are chomping at the bit to talk about this shit. Before we get any further, we gotta get ground rules. What happened? We have to talk about what the fuck happened today on July 30th, 2021. Today of all fucking days. I don't know what the fuck happened, but suddenly God decided to make today the fucking shitstorm day. The day where shit just fucking goes crazy.
There's CP on TV.
Yo, go
no, there is not.
Yeah, there is. Go delete it.
Bro.
What?
Alright.
Just some
It's been 666 days since Chris last uploaded pages to meet his paid obligations to the Sonic True comic. How do you feel about God's sense of humor?
I just refreshed and it's gone. Good job.
Well, listen, there's a lot of shit that went down, okay, with Chris Chan in the last fucking decade, 2 decades, of however long his coverage has lasted. But today is the beginning of the big fucking finale. Because 666 days, on today of all days it comes out, Chris Chan's fucking his mom. Not only is he fucking his mom, he's raping his mother. His 80-year-old
dementia mom, yeah.
His dementia mother.
Like, how do you think it went down? Like, do you think, like, his dementia mom, like, thought, like,
we know
that
for
Chris
years,
was
we've known for years that he sleeps with his mother in the same bed, that they share a bed together. This has been known for years, that they share a bed together. That is a known factor. It's a known fact, okay? So, what probably happened is they were sleeping in bed together, and then Chris just kind of started doing her. One night, he just started fingering her. I mean, he describes in detail how he fingers her and, like, eats her out with cunnilingus. I mean, we can not talk about...
Fuck?
We can read the text. We can read the fucking shit. Okay, I'll read some of it on stream if I need to. But listen, to me, this is the biggest like fuck you moment that I've seen online in a long time. So I need to like unpack this shit. Oh boy, TERFs have found him too now. That's not a surprise. Like, listen. Trans community, there's people in trannies. I'm gonna be calling Chris Chan a lot of shit, okay? And here's the deal: if you're concerned about, I know my audience, if you're concerned about Chris Chan being misgendered, you need to fuck off. This is not the time or the place. This man is raping his mother. He is raping his mom. This is not. I'm
pretty sure saying Chris Chan is like gendered neutral to him anyway. He calls himself that on Twitter.
I'm gonna call him he. I'm gonna call him whatever the fuck, because I don't give a shit. Because right now he raped his mom, and that's more important than what the fuck you think about misgendering. Okay, we need to talk about the real important issues, like him saying in quotes,
This sucks.
This does not suck. This is like insane.
You know, I was like hoping like for a while, like, you know, Chris Chan's gonna have like a huge ass redemption arc. No.
Yeah.
No, this just ruins it.
Oh my god! I can't believe I'm really back on the full live stream.
Hey, I know
Why
you.
Did you why your penis, buddy? Why'd you?
I'm kicking this guy. Goodbye. Okay.
Who was that?
He was the guy who was a pedo. Don't talk to him.
Wait, what? Okay.
Don't talk to Nuke. He's a pedo. You're fine. Phone caller. Sorry, I've got Discord calls too. I'm trying to balance a lot of shit. Quote from Chris Chan's thing. Okay?
Also, wait. Why am I like randomly an admin on your stream?
I don't know who.
Is he in custody?
I'm Peppermint Bro.
You probably got
who I am.
You probably got made one by one of the other mods at some point.
Okay.
Is he in custody? I don't know. He's not in custody. He has been evicted from his house, though. That is a fact that he was evicted from his house. He's no longer.
I think he's under like police watch.
He is actually not under police watch. He's staying with someone else. His mother is under police watch. His mother is being taken care of. Like,
oh no.
She is the one who's been separated. He's being under close watch, and he is not allowed to return to the home for a certain amount of days. I don't know if they have a police trailing him or whatever. I don't know that info. Quote from the text, the leaked documents. I mean, there's an audio log, which I'm not sure. We'll probably play it at some point. But, let's see. Barb and I had just another romp in the hay and an extensive cuddle.
Hold on.
Never has he made another attempt at rubbing her vagina externally at first, then slipping in between the lips and rubbing the inner labia. Then she told me to stop. What?
Hey, hold on. Hey, I'm talking here. Hey,
What do you want?
unban Nuke.
No.
He's got accusations against you.
This has nothing to
Gahul.
do with
These are
me or Nuke.
serious.
Shut the fuck up. This has to do with Chris Chan fucking and raping his mom. That's more important. So
No, you
if you
sent
have nothing
this
to say
guy
about
your
this, you're
wiener.
gone. If you have nothing to say about this, I'm kicking you. Like it has nothing to do.
Do you think people are still gonna try to visit Christian at his house?
Does he have legal counsel?
He has fucking Nick Rekieta, and I'm not joking. Nick Rekieta's gonna do a stream tonight. That's like the big thing. The love quest is over, gentlemen. The love quest is finished. This is.
Damn.
Well, it's from your
says-
mother that you really
dark.
learn what a woman
I'm gonna
is
hang
and
up, though.
what a woman should be desired
Yep.
as.
Call later.
Thanks for
So
calling.
this is like
Thanks for
the
calling in, man. Sorry,
purest conclusion.
you called in at the wrong time. Call in later again if you want
Oh,
to.
it's good, man. I'm gonna call. How long are you streaming? Like for 30 days?
Okay.
Probably like for like an hour or so. I don't know. We'll run into PPP's
3
time
hours.
stream, so I'll fucking figure it out. Yeah. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, sure.
Phone line's open. Video call-in line. The love quest is over, I guess. The thing that got me, that really fucking like rocked my world, obviously those out of the 8 guys, counting Robert Chu before me, were not hitting her G-spot as much with their cocks. I attempted the first time to rub her in there. I found her spot, but it did hurt her. But alternatively, I did find that at Cunnilingus I was good at with my tongue. This man is comparing his cock to his father's and hating his mother's G-spot. You gotta fucking... This is way beyond what should be fucking happening online.
Dude, it's the porn industry.
Maybe, but it's also Sonic the Hedgehog. It's also fucking whatever the fuck, Pokemon. It's everything. Like, this is like decades of this shit. And the thing is, someone made a point earlier on the thread. Chris Chan is the canary in the coal mine for this shit. He was a brony in like 2008, like right at the beginning. He was a tranny right at the beginning. Does that mean he is right at the beginning of society's incest fuck arc? Is this the beginning of what's gonna fucking come? Like... I don't know.
Maybe. It all started with an animatronic bear misunderstanding his name, and here we are. Oh yeah, those guys are from that one Discord. I just told them, I was like, yo, you guys should hop in the stream, but my bad.
Oh, fucking Nuke and whatever. Yeah, listen. I'm not talking to Nuke, and if he doesn't want to talk about Christian, I'm not gonna sit here and talk to him.
No, yeah, there was just that one Discord server. I was like, yo, why don't you guys in here? That's all. I saw Sean in there. It's whatever.
If Sean wants to come in and talk about Christian, it's fine. This is too important to deal with these fucking ED shit. Okay. The incest arc. The thing is with Chris Chan's arcs aren't just his arcs, they're our arcs. They're the arcs of society, really. He's like a paragon of what will happen to the world. Okay? So, Chris Chan is starting the incest prison arc for all the world. So we're gonna have Chris Chan, like, fucking his mom that's the standard point. This will be like, it's gonna keep happening. Like, you fucking see stepsister porn all on Pornhub or whatever. This is just the beginning. It's gonna be like regular, allowed, and normal now. Here, I got a fucking DM Weasel. I gotta get some people in here to talk about this. Like, Treasure Master, you've read and like listened to the leaks, right? The fucking audio and shit.
It was a little too sickening for me to listen to in the moment.
You need to.
But yeah, I mean, I just heard him talking about eating his mom, and I was like, well, at first I thought it was funny, but then I heard it, and I was like, oh, I'm sick now.
It's sickening. It's very sickening. It's not good, but...
Who the fuck is DMing me?
I'm like livid. I'm like alive. Like, I'm so fucking like ready to go on this shit. Chat, if you want to talk, I'm like this chat, I'm losing my mind. So if you want to talk, like, just call in. The call-in line is open. The phone number, do I not have the phone number like scrolling yet? Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, okay.
Okay.
We're live. We're
So-
live. We're live-ish. So what do you?
I know, yeah. Okay, so I did my good boy homework on the whole situation. I watched the Mad at the Internet stream that he made, and I have some direct actual news that hasn't really been broken that hard yet since he's banned off YouTube. So first of all, these screen caps are for sure real, confirmed real. And second of all, the sheriff's office has actually come in and contacted Chris as well about the whole situation. We're unsure if he's gonna get prosecuted or not, but it is an actual fucking felony to fuck your mom in Virginia, especially an elderly person.
It's a class 5 felony, from what I understand. From what they.
Yeah, that's a few years in jail.
Back
It's
to
probably
jail.
unlikely that he'll go to jail, but
I'm trying to get people in, because I want people. Listen. I can only say so much about this shit. I just don't know what the fuck else to say. It's so fucking not good. Google's too angry to talk. Okay. In 2025, yes, I married my brother, a bigot. Does that bother you? Does that bother you, bigot, that I fucked my mom, my 80-year-old mother? This is an 80-year-old woman, 80 years old, 80. Okay.
she also confirmed has dementia.
Yes, this is true. I don't know if have either of you dealt with people who have dementia. I had my grandpa had Alzheimer's, which is not the same but similar. And it's
I've dealt with Alzheimer's.
No, I can't imagine though. It must be fucked up.
well, when you deal with someone like that, there are some days that they're normal, but then most days they're just there's a husk. They're basically an animal, is what I describe it as. So this feels like it's zoophilia, rape, probably scat going on there too, because she's fucking her in a diaper. I'm sure they're in the Sonnet Chew bedroom with the My Little Pony pillows.
Ugh.
But at least he's getting laid, right, guys? He's getting laid, and that's all that matters. We have a
It's
phone
just like
call.
last time,
Oh,
he got
God,
laid
that's
before he went to
fucked.
jail.
Call from.
Yeah, well,
Nate.
originally
Accept, press
he
1.
lost his
Hold on,
virginity
we
to
got a phone
a
call.
prostitute.
Hello, you're on the line,
Oh,
caller.
really? Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring up that how much money has Josh Moon invested in silver coins with this guy's face on it?
A lot.
Imagine
A lot.
your prized possessions are now a coin with this guy's face on it, who admitted to and possibly made a video of him
This
sexually
really is
abusing
fucked.
his
This is the
elderly
most fucked shit
mother
that
with
could come out of
dementia.
this.
Yeah. Imagine dedicating your life. Imagine being a CWC Wiki moderator or any of these people. Imagine because Christian's the most cataloged man on the entire world, ever. Imagine being one of those people who has cataloged Christian and now having to live with the fact that he's literally.
how many are suicidal right now? I mean, you can't. There's got to be at least a handful.
Yeah.
That
I
can't
mean,
deal with this reality.
was
that
trying to
are
create an actual
completely
friendship kind of thing out of this
You know?
with Chris, and then he made a GoFundMe for Chris
Also,
to go to a fucking
I know, I'm not
BronyCon, and then
defending the
what he
guy.
gets in
It's-
return
We're
is
talking over each
it
other.
comes out
Let
that
the
Chris is raping
Discord
people.
guy. Let the phone caller go quick. What do you got to say?
Okay, the last thing is, that person, that girl that did get him on there to talk about it, is it going to come out that somebody from TV Farms, conned him into thinking that this was a good idea?
Oh shit!
know?
I was muted.
Normally, I don't know. I don't have autism, and I'm not saying people with autism think like this, but at some point, he thought this was a good idea, and he had at least that one girl kind of egging him on. Isn't she kind of should be held responsible to a bit too? What the fuck?
I don't know if I agree that he should be held responsible or whatever, but this girl, whoever was egging him on to get the confession out of him, was clearly a sick, demented troll in a different way. But I don't think that is the. I think we can discuss that later as things progress. Today is just about ground zero on Christian, and I need if I have the Kiwi Farms thread open. As well, and I'm gonna be looking at that all day, and people are gonna be talking about Josh and whatever, and that's a whole other thing, how Josh has lived with this shit and everything that's going on with this, and that's all important to discuss too, but it's not the important thing today. Today, the important thing is what happened. So,
Well, I just want to say I appreciate you for having a
I just wanted
number
to
to call
come
in
here and
because
ask why
I
are you so
am
surprised
not
by
old,
all
but I
this?
am
Did
a
you,
computer boomer.
were you not
So it is
following
nice
any
to
recent
be
Chris
able to
stuff?
finally get on a call somewhere with somebody. So
Yeah,
I
no,
appreciate it.
yeah, the phone call just is easy. It's easy. Phone line's easier. And yes, Sargo, I know you're in the Discord. Give me a second. We'll let this guy go. I think we'll keep phone calls pretty short, so hopefully more people call in. But thanks, man. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, take care.
Oh,
Sorry, people in Discord can't hear the phone calls. I do apologize, but where did he leave? He fucking left as soon as I hung up. Great, whatever. I don't know how I listen. For anyone who's been following this, yes, it's not a shocking development, but you know what? It actually is. Fuck you. Even though like the actual specifics, like even though it's not surprising, but it's still like shocking and like it's awful. It's still like the level of awfulness is still unexpected from Chris Chan for me.
Yeah, it makes you like feel like sick like reading it. It's horrible.
I was just saying earlier, I had a hard time listening to the video of him talking about it. I thought it was kind of funny. It's fucked up but funny.
Oh,
but
wait,
then
did he
why
make
it
a
wasn't
video?
There's
No,
audio,
I listened
there's
to an audio clip. Yeah.
Phone
It's
call.
really disturbing.
Oh,
Another phone call.
Call from
okay.
Who's on the line? Hello.
Yo, Gahul?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, man, my name's Adelheid. Really appreciate your content. Dude, I wanted to ask if you paid attention on Twitter. People are literally, like, for this whole Chris Chan situation, people are more offended by the fact that there's misgendering or the whole pronouns issue. They're more upset by that than the actual, like, rape and molestation going on. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have seen that. It's ridiculous. And again, this is tranny egocentrism, and I don't want to go too much into it because I could just fucking go off on them because they're fucking, Christian pre-tranny never fucking raped anyone or did anything of this shit, but after he became a tranny, he raped someone. So maybe, just maybe, your group isn't as good as you think it is. But more importantly, now, it's not about you. It's not about trannies today. It's about one tranny named Christian Weston Chandler and how he raped his mom. You need to take, like, your ego and check it at the fucking door. This has nothing to do with you. Shut the fuck up. Okay? I'm not even outraged. I just need to tell them, like, I'm not even mad at them for saying that because I expect that from them. But seriously, they just need to shut the fuck up. That's all they need to do.
Yeah, seriously. You know what? I worked in nursing homes for almost 10 years. And knowing how vulnerable they are, dude, the anger that you let out, dude, thank you so much. I can feel it through you. Let it out, dude. You're speaking for so many of us.
Yeah, that's good. Well, listen, I'm angry, but like it's also because it's Chris Chan, it feels personal. Even though it's not. It's a guy like I've been following for fucking a decade now, personally, but probably longer. Most people have been following him for longer. It's a guy we've all been like invested in, kind of, not to see succeed, but just to watch, right? Like you have like a connection to this guy, like you know of him, you know. And now, even more so than like most celebrities, because he's not it's not like a movie star you find out. It's like, oh, this guy. It's like, this is Chris Chan. Like I know about his parents, his house, his childhood. We know everything about this fucking dude, right, in detail. And after all of this is said and done, now to come out that he is a fucking literal monster who is raping his mother, and it's like, wow, it's fucked.
There's that fucking immunity going on. It fucking pisses me off, dude.
Yeah, no, the tranny shit pisses me off too. But I don't know. You have any closing statements before I let you go? Like I said, keeping calls short.
Yeah, oh, sorry, man. Yeah, just want to say, really appreciate what you're doing. Thanks for venting in the name of all of us, and stay strong, King.
All right, see you later, man. Okay, I'm off the thing now. So if anyone wants to talk in the Discord, like I said, setup's not perfect, but I'm doing my best. I should have thrown this together quicker, but.
So is today like a special tranny day type thing? Like, what's going on with that?
Tranny. Well, okay, because Christian is technically Christine now, and they are tranny.
Yeah.
People are
I
getting
get
pissed that they're misgendering Christian. That's the big thing people are pissed about. That they're misgendering
Who
Christian.
the fuck actually?
Right?
Who actually has ever called him a girl?
Oh, we got another phone call.
Call from
Oh, okay.
Another phone call. Hello, you're on the line. How can I help you?
Hey, Gohol, how you doing?
Good. What do you think about this Christian shit?
I am actually kind of a little bit confused about it. I don't know how true it is or if he is coerced into it, but if it is true, that is completely fucked up. Like, come on, especially with the age that she is.
Yeah, I think the question of whether the act actually happened is up in the air. I still think. I think there's a very good chance Chris is a delusional, like mentally ill man. I think we all can agree to that. And this could be one of the many fucking dimension rifts or whatever, or the dimensional merge shit. Like, we don't know what if this is actually happening to Barb, right? This could be happening for a number of different reasons. This could definitely not be like, this could just be something he is saying and has not actually happened. But I think even the idea that he's considering and like fantasizing it to this extent and like believes it's happening to this extent is still fucked up in a lot of ways, in my mind.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if he actually did it, that's like some monster shit. Like, come on.
Yeah.
She's like as old as my grandma before she passed away. Like that's just disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
I do want to say, I'm real quick as a side, I'm hyped that you joined the weight loss challenge. Good on you for that. I will say that. But anyways, yeah, no. If Chris Chan really did that shit, which I could believe him doing, that day, like,
it's over.
Come on,
it's over. This fucking dude.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't accept that kind of shit anymore. Like, it's unacceptable behavior. But that's all you can do.
Yeah,
fuck.
and then you see like Josh Moon supporting him, like trying to help him make money, and then you find out he does some horrific shit, like fuck his own mom. Like, come on. I hope you don't mind the language. I'm sorry.
No, your language is fine. I'll say nigger on stream. I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, then I'll just say I'll just. Oh shit! There's my cat. But,
yeah. No, the thing with Josh is you can.
Cool, Sean.
Oh, Sean.
Sorry.
I'll unmute him quick.
Oh, and I'll go tell him.
But yeah, no. I think the thing with Josh, and I'll just say this to let before you go, because I think the Josh shit is kind of fucking bad for him. It makes him look bad. He's got a lot of fucking bad PR in the last couple of months, which is not good for him. But I think the thing with Josh is like, you blame the guy in some ways, but at the same time, like, how the fuck do you predict this? Like, how the fuck do you see this coming? Like, this is like, Josh was doing this before he knew that Chris Chan was doing all this crap, and it's like, I can't blame him for like doing this. Like, this is not on Josh, in my opinion, but he's still fucked.
Made a good point.
He's still fucked. Like, he's still like totally fucked. Like, his life is just fucked right now. And I sympathize with the guy because I've been in that situation where my life has just been fucked a couple of times, but we're not there yet. So, good luck, Josh. That's all I'll say. Good luck with your silver coins, my man. Hopefully it was all worth it, printing them.
I will say, my last word will be, Josh, show the gunt. Show the gunt, Josh. Just do it.
All right. See you later, man. Peace out.
Hey, yeah, take care. Hope you have a good weekend.
You too. Bye. Okay, we're still going. Yeah, I think the GoFundMe money is questionable because like he's legally required to give that to Chris, so he can't. That's not on him. To be fair.
Yeah, well, like you said, you can't like predict that that's gonna happen. He fucking actually like raped his mom.
Yeah, we still have to dab.
Can't predict that.
We still have to dab on Josh though. Still have to dab on him for.
And then there's like. The Robert Chew shit like really got me. He calls his dead dad Robert Chew while talking about having sex with his mom.
Chew.
That's up there with like Bundy Chew.
We got a phone call again.
All right.
Oh wait.
Hello, you're on the air.
Okay, so in these dark times, in the age of Biden, we do need a moment of clarity and context. What's most important in this whole vile tale that we all knew was coming, DST is going to outlive Chris Chan. How does that fit in y'all's asses?
Well, DSP was going to outlive every man in the planet. He's outlived Wings of Redemption, which I did not I thought Wings was going to outlive him, but Wings is basically done streaming. Chris Chan's dead. You know, DSP is the ultimate lol cow. He's the winner. He's the longevity. He's not the greatest lol cow of all time, but he will be the longest lol cow. And
once Surfer gets pregnant, the whole PPP movement's over. As much as I'm enjoying it, once he starts showing and he is great with child, that's done. That's dead.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, to be fair. So, but anyways,
secondarily. As one of your multiple-time callers, I use different voices, so you never know who I am. What I would like to know, and this is kind of a rhetorical question, but I know my opinion, Is this Chris Chan's most messianic move yet? Has he liberated us from this bizarre, twisted Jenny Jones obsession with fuck-up retards on the internet? Can we like cool stuff on the internet? Can we as white people enjoy something that kicks ass? Because I'm tired of people talking about the master race and showing Caesar pictures, but then they're sitting there watching 9 hours of Geno Samuel documentary. It don't compute.
That's fair. I think the answer is no. I think this is the answer. This is the end of lolcows. Yes. Is this the end of lolcows completely? Maybe not, but I think the end of lolcow culture may be coming sooner than we think. I think this is like Chris Chan was at the main lolcow, and with him gone, who else is left? Like, do you even want to keep doing this shit anymore? I think there's a good chance it will be the end of this. But the thing you're forgetting is the thing you are sadly forgetting is this is not his last act, Chris Chan. This is the beginning. This is the start of this arc. This arc will last many years. This arc will last many, many fucking years, and it'll be major drama for many years. So eventually, will this lead to the death of lolcows? Yes, but not now. We have a long way to go before that happens, and we've got a lot of bullshit to sift through.
This is the advent of the age of the horror cow. Lol cows are done. Horror cows are the new black.
There are horror cows. Even in like non-traditional lol cow circles, there are horror cows popping up. There are like people like on TikTok live streams that are like ripping their babies' arms off in England. That's happening. I've been following that.
Monkey torture on YouTube.
This is the horror. This is the decade of horror. If the 2010s are the decade of lulls, this is the decade of horror and hell. This is the hell cow era, and we're just starting it. Chris Chan has now ascended from being a lol cow to becoming a horror cow. So the path has changed. We're on a different trajectory, and the dimension we've merged into is the absolute horror zone.
So what you're saying is that Christine Weston Chandler is the newest member of the Berserk Godhead.
Yes. Chris Chan is femto. They are the god. She has become the new god hand. He has become the new leader. Also, like femto, like gender kind of fuck up shit. You know, that kind of stuff. The devil stuff. The leader of the new god hand is the new Christian. Christian has abandoned the path of the lol cow to ascend to the horror cow. And the first was not Christian. Nick Bate was the first horror cow in my mind. The first big horror cow. Christian is now joined the ranks of the horror cows, and is just starting.
Agree but disagree. How is serial killer culture not the truest progenitus entities of the horror cow thing? I mean, people have been obsessing over guys who dressed up like clowns and put kids underneath their house. That's a horror cow, which means that 50-year-old women are going to be watching documentaries, true crime documentaries, about Chris Chan in the next 8 years. They're going to be the new TV celebrities. The singularity has arrived.
This is a good point. Well, I think you got some interesting points, but I got to move on to more callers, so I'm going to let you go. If you got more to say, call back later, okay?
We have moved far too far from God.
I agree.
God bless.
Good night. Okay, who is still on the line here? If you guys want to chime in, no one wants to fuck a horror cow. I think people do want to fuck Christian. I think there are people out there who want to fuck Christian. We have another phone call. Holy shit.
Call from.
Damn, we're busy today.
Oh, you're on the line. Hello.
How's it going?
Good. What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Just thinking about Chris Chan.
Yeah. What do you have to say about it? You have anything to say about him fucking his mom?
Well, Lord, there's a lot to say. Mostly that I saw it coming, and that I think this is just fucking nuts. I hope he goes to jail or prison. Better.
I don't know if he'll go to jail. I think it's a toss up whether, to me, the three options are this: he goes to jail, he's institutionalized, or he gets away with it. Those are the three potential options. I think the best thing for everyone will be if he's institutionalized. That'd be the best option. What's gonna happen, it's also the least likely to happen. I think it's more likely that he either I think the most likely thing is he walks out of this, doesn't go to jail, nothing happens.
And are they just going to let Barb go back to the house, or I mean,
Barb
are they
might
keep
be
her? I mean,
Barb might need to be committed to like a nursing facility would be my guess. I don't know. Or option number one, which is he goes to jail. He might go to jail. It's entirely possible.
I mean, just we've already seen how far it can go. I mean, how it can go further. It can definitely go further.
It can go further. Someone in the chat's asking for a quick rundown on Chris Chan. And let me tell you, there is no such thing as a quick rundown on Chris Chan. Take a few hours of your life and like fucking watch a documentary. There's plenty of them, but you're gonna need at least an hour plus. So take the time to learn.
At least 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. Quick rundown of what's happening. I can give you the rundown of what's happening right now for people joining because we've got more viewers now. What happened is Chris Chan is raping his 80-year-old mother. That is what's happening right now. So
I'm surprised there aren't lynch mobs.
Yeah. Autistic Sonic fan fucks his own mom. Yes, that's happening. But yeah, you got anything else to say, man? You got any closing thoughts?
My only closing thought is, if there's a God, I hope he's merciful.
If he is, I think he is, because otherwise we would have all been fucked long before now. I think he's showing a lot of mercy by not flooding the whole fucking place.
All right, well, you have a good day, man.
Bye. Let me read some chat quick while we're moving. Would Chris be sent to a regular prison? No, I think there is a specific prison for LGBT that he would get sent to. And more call-ins.
Call from.
Oh my god, another one?
Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, I was just tuning in. I was looking to see if there was any live stream.
Made Chris exceeding karma.
For a long while, people have had I'd heard a rumor since I think fucking 2008, 2009 of him fucking with his mother.
Yeah.
And oh my god, this is just fucked. Totally fucked.
This is bad. This is really bad, right? This is really fucking bad. I don't know what the fuck else you can...
And the scary thing is that the Wikipedia is down, so anyone who's trying to look up Chris Chan won't be able to fucking know anything unless you find the documentaries.
Okay, so Josh is saying that Kiwi Farms is getting DDoS, which I'm sure is true, but I think also there's just so much traffic going to Kiwi Farms right now that it's actually breaking the site.
Yeah, but
a nightmare for transgender optics. Yes, this is one of imagine if Caitlyn Jenner, because to me Chris Chan was a poster child for transgenderism. Like, he was the face of the transsexual movement. Imagine if Caitlyn Jenner just started raping his mom, and people found out about that. Like, that's what this is. Like, this is a major leader, a major fucking public figure in the transgender movement is a fucking rapist.
I honestly, I think Bob should have lived and his mom should have died, because things would have been so much different for Chris, because his dad would be fucking cracking the whip on that kid.
Yeah.
Honestly, his dad was the only thing that kept him in check, and now without his dad, he's free to do whatever he wants.
That's true. You're not wrong. I just fucking... Woo! It's crazy. It's all crazy shit. All right. Well, thanks for calling, man. I'm going to let you go, unless you have something else you want to close out the call with.
Nah, that's about it. Thanks.
All right. Talk to you later, man. Talk to people later. Bye. Okay, Discord people, we're up for now until someone calls in again. What you guys got to say about what shit's going down?
This was always gonna happen, okay.
Yeah, it was. And we got another fucking phone call.
Call from.
You're on the line. How can I help you?
Made him.
Who is this schizophrenic autist, and why did he have sex with his mother?
First of all, if you don't know who Chris Chan is, there's plenty of resources for you to find out. I'm not going to tell you who Chris Chan is. The reason he fucked his mother, I will tell you, because that's new information. He fucked his mother because he has an Oedipus complex. He literally admitted on tape he has an Oedipus complex, and he finds incest hot. And he wants to fuck his 80-year-old mother because he's been a sheltered shut-in whose only social contact has been his mom for the last 30 fucking years, I think. I don't know, 20 years, for a long time, for at least a decade. All of the only girl he's ever had contact with is his mother, and she's like a dementia patient, and they sleep in the same bed together. So one night he decided to start fucking her.
They don't sleep in the same bed.
They
together.
have.
You're
He has
pulling my
admitted.
leg.
He has admitted. on fucking camera. That's been like a known fact for like fucking years now that he sleeps in the same bed with Barb in like their fucking My Little Pony sheets together. Like they sleep together in the same bed, so one night he started fingering her, and then they started fucking, and I'm quoting from Chris Chan's text right here. 8 guys, counting Robert Chew, his dad Bob, who he calls Robert Chew, before me, were not hitting her G-spot as much with their cocks. I had attempted the first night to rub her in there. I found her spot, but it hurt her. But alternatively, I didn't find that at cunnilingus I was good at with my tongue. He's been comparing his own ability to hit his mother's G-spot to his dead father, who he has nicknamed Robert Chew.
Words escape me.
Yeah!
We are in hell, and it looks like we are here to stay, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
I'm
on the
muted
upside,
right now, but I'm losing my shit.
perhaps being an incel isn't that bad, because at least you aren't a literal motherfucker.
I was on a call with an incel a couple weeks ago, and one of the things he said was the win state is reproducing. And guess what? I think a fail state would be reproduce. Thank God Barb is old enough that she no longer has children. Because if Chris Chan had a child with his mother, that would be the worst fucking thing to ever happen to humanity.
Oh, God. I wonder what would be worse, that or the Ralpha baby, that or Xander.
I think this would be worse.
Oh God, that would be horrible.
Well, I don't know, a literal gunted goblin or a schizophrenic autist. It's hard to determine. It really is. But yeah, I gotta go, big guy. I love the videos. First time calling in. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, thanks for calling in. Hope you have a good night, man.
You too, man.
Peace.
Ciao.
Okay, can we got any other people who want to talk? I will fucking take all calls.
Joshua Connor Moon is a pedophile.
Well, there it is. Anyone else got something? This fucking what's your face in the chat? You've been waiting for like hours to talk now, Dr. Danny. What do you have to say, Dan? And then you have to wait again because you got another phone call.
Call from.
No, I'm just fucking chilling out, man. Like, I'm down to listen to it.
Hello, you're on the air. How can I help you?
I'm here to make a defense for Chris Chan. I think a lot of people have been attacking him, and not many people have been defending him.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear your fucking defense. I want to hear this.
I think he's delusional. I don't think there's any way you can take his account as gospel here.
That's totally
I mean,
fair.
I think probably he was convinced into false testimony. Like, have you seen on many, true crime stories where they bring somebody in, they hammer down on them until they give a false testimony. They'll say anything. And Chris Chan is touched in the head.
I think that there's the delusional thing I can believe. False testimony I don't, because of how happy he is about this. He's like gleefully like admitting and like bragging in the text and the audio to how much he enjoys having sex with his mother and how much love it brings him. Like the emotion and tone to me does not feel like a goaded or coerced thing. However, whether it actually happened or not is completely up in the air. I agree. This could just be his delusional fantasy of something he wants to be happening. And he could have also been coerced into having this fantasy by someone else. This is all possibilities. This is possibly true. However, I don't think if the two options are this, in my mind. Either he did it, which is really bad, or he wants to do it and is having fantasies about doing it to the extent that he is like role playing in his head, which to me is also pretty fucked up in a lot of ways. But it's less bad because obviously it's less bad, but it's still fucking bad. That's my take.
Yeah, no matter how you cut it, something awful has happened. But I think he was probably fooled into saying it with promises of China and other typical things that are used to bait Chris Chan's doing things. I don't think. This is a big step up from the young man that existed, 10 years or so ago, who was just trying to meet a 18 to 22 white, not overweight female. This is a big, and his mom doesn't fit any of those categories, by the way. So this is not a Love Quest candidate.
But she found one. There was one category where she did fit in, boyfriendless. She does not have a boyfriend-free woman. He found the boyfriend-free girl. The Love Quest has been fulfilled.
Well, my last argument is going to be that he was possessed by something that came in through his dimensional portal that he brings Sonichu in from. And we can't take this off the docket here because he's playing with fire with the dimensional merge.
Yes. Okay, well, man, I've got more calls to get through, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Keep in mind the idea guys warped his mind to hell and beyond.
This is true.
Yo, Gahul.
Hey, you're on.
Gahul,
What's up? Sorry.
Is it true? Is it true you're gay?
No.
I've seen the screenshots.
Of what?
You talking to a trans person?
Oh, no. That's not true. Oh, but I got a phone call.
Is it
Call
fake?
from.
Yeah, it's fake. Hello, you're on the air. Hello?
Hail Sargon the Lord of the Horseshoe. Hail Sargon Lord of the Net.
All right, I love Ray William Johnson's Doing Your Mom, but we must end this. Thank you, caller. You have a good day. Okay, anyone else got anything to say in the Discord? Let's go. We got a couple seconds before someone calls in, hopefully.
Hail Sargon the Horseshoe. Hail Sargon Lord of the Net.
Has Chris Chan responded in any way?
Yes, they have made one singular Twitter post, which I will read now.
Ooh, I'm excited.
What does it say?
Let's see here. Go to the CWC. And again, it's not...
Flying day.
Okay. Fuck.
Call from.
Phone call, 1 second. Hello, you're on the air. Can you hold for 1 second? I have to read this post, okay? Give me 1 second, okay?
Oh, sure thing.
Okay. From Chris Chan today. Hey, y'all. Today's collective card appropriately is turning in. There is drama in the air today. Each and every one of you are all encouraged to withdraw from any and all dramas, gossip, rumors, and whatever else will and already has approached your way today. So that is Chris Chan's official response to this drama.
Wow.
Blocking it out. Blocking the haters.
I think he's lying about saying that. I believe he actually did.
Is he still doing the
mother, because in the past he
paintings for Josh Moon or whatever?
I don't know. Okay. Go ahead, man.
Right. Well, I believe in the past he actually admitted he dreamed of having sex with his mother, and let's see. I believe she also spooned him when he was a kid. I don't know if she still did now, and I don't know, man. Like when I first woke up, I saw the post, freaked me out. How do you feel about this whole thing?
I don't know how I feel about the whole thing, man. I know how I feel. I'm fucking disgusted and revolted and I can't fucking. I'm trying to comprehend. I'm in shock because as much as I'm revolted and disgusted, I'm also fucking laughing constantly because it's the most ridiculous, stupid shit, and I just can't believe it's fucking happening, you know? And
but I know it's I actually no joke, man. When I woke, I honestly believe I was dreaming. It still feels unreal. I'm not saying I'm crying, I'm angry. I don't know what to believe. Honestly, from this point, I think he's probably gonna go to jail for the rest of his life or sent to the psych ward.
Well, the max is 10 years, I believe, for the Class 5 felony. So I don't think he'll go to jail for his entire life. He potentially will go to jail. I think it's more if he's gonna. I think there's a pretty good chance he will go to jail. Yes, if people press it and there's any evidence on Barb. If there's no evidence on Barb and she doesn't want to do anything, it's gonna be very hard for them to get charges on him.
Even if the whole sexual charges.
How many of you are from Foxstick Farms?
Abusing his pets, abusing his mother, the whole sexual contact with his mother can lead to a gateway to a whole other side of degeneracy.
Yeah. I agree. Well, it's totally fucked. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to like go through a bunch of shit here. So I'll just say this. Thank you for calling in. Any closing things before I let you go?
I'm sorry, what?
Any closing things before I let you go?
Yes, I think no matter, like, even if Chris manages to get out this, like, I believe this will harm him for the rest of his life. I could honestly imagine people could like hunt him down. I don't know, like incest. Incest is a huge stigma, and I could honestly see people trying to hurt him after this.
Yep.
Josh Moon is a pedophile tail Vodrak.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for calling in.
Goodbye.
I have something to talk about. Go ahead in a second.
Right, goodbye.
Can Bob even hold a conversation?
Bob is dead.
No, Bob.
His dad, Chris Chan's dad,
Barb.
is dead. Barb.
No,
Oh, Barb.
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 Yeah.
We have another fucking
Barb
call.
can't really anymore.
Another call? Damn it. I want to give my hot take.
Hello, you're on the air.
I'm like flipping.
Hey,
between shit.
Hold on, let me
Trying
turn
to
off
get
the
on.
screen for a sec. Hey, I'm calling in to just tell you this whole shit has absolutely shocked me. And coming from somebody who's literally met Chris Chan, this is fucking insane.
It is, isn't it? It's fucking crazy. Also,
Yeah, dude.
while you're on the air, before we keep going, I'm just going to give, there's a breaking news announcement from Josh. Chris intended to stay with extended family. They rescinded the invitation. It's going to take 3 days for GoFundMe money to transfer at the latest. He can't afford hotels until it settles. So Chris Chan is literally homeless right now. He is homeless.
Dude, he should be in a fucking mental institution. And oh my god,
somebody will pick him up
I
for
actually have a little to
documentation.
contribute. You know
Josh
that
Moon
phone
is a
number
pedophile lol
where-
tail
you know how to get that
Vodrak.
personal phone number.
Is he?
I have it.
You have his personal phone number?
Yeah, I do. When I met him, he gave me this weird little card, and I'm thinking, I wanted to keep it secret, but at this point, I'm thinking of just selling it off.
Yeah, you should. Well, do you want to call him now?
No, I don't.
Poor fucking Bob. He didn't realize he fucked up till too
At this
late.
point,
No way.
I don't know. You should. I don't know what to think. I'm totally in shock. 'Cause,
I have a quick question.
Like, I knew this dude was fucking insane, but at this point, I don't know what to think. I didn't know this shit.
I tried to call in and I didn't.
Bro,
get through.
fucking get him on. Get him on.
it
Get him on
stopped being
stream.
funny
Get Chris
years
on
ago.
stream.
I don't know, man. Like, I mean, you've talked to this guy, right? Like, also
Who
sorry
I
for people
be?
in the Discord. Just let me. This guy's actually talked to Chris before, so I'm kind of interested. So you've met this guy before. You've dealt with him, and you're like, and so like you've met, like you've physically been near Chris Chan, right? And like,
Yeah.
when was this? Was it like 5 years ago, 4 years ago? Like
This was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay.
I remember being near this. It's kind of surreal, but I remember one thing he said specifically. He was talking about Sonichus or some crap, and I was asking him like, "Who's a Sonichu? Am I a Sonichu?" Just kind of jokingly. He's like, "No, the only Sonichus in this world are my dad and Ted Bundy." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, I heard this, and I'm like, "No way!" Like, I've seen this dude on the internet, but it's fucking surreal. Like, it actually is surreal. Like, I remember being near this dude, and this guy smells like rotten watermelon and body odor. It's like I can't even face to talk to this dude. But hearing this shit, like, I need to, like, this is some shit, like, next level stuff. Like, seriously.
I agree. Like, this is like okay. So like, people are saying this is like horror cow level shit. Where like you're like dealing with like something like not even like lol cow. Where it's like this is so ridiculous. Like this is like disgusting and vile on like a base level that like you can't like fucking understand or comprehend. It's just terrible. It's really fucking like insane. I guess, man. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate the first-hand accounts shit. I gotta let you go because I've got like a dozen fucking callers coming in that want to talk. So
Thank you for having me on.
Listen, I'm dead serious. If you give me that phone number, I will call him on the stream and I will talk to this fucking guy if you want to. If you don't want to, I get it. But seriously, fucking text it to me on this line or whatever. I will call it. Please, if you think about it and you want to, I will do it.
I don't know if I'm still. I don't know. I mean, for $500, definitely, man. I don't know.
$500. I don't have $500 to give you. Otherwise, I actually probably would. But thank you anyways, and you have a good one. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, okay, we got people in the Discord now. I will try to keep it. I'm just gonna not answer the phone calls for like another fucking second here, okay? Oh, fuck it. I'll take this last one, then we'll go in.
Call from.
Hello, you're on the line. Let's keep this quick. I got a bunch of people calling in. What do you have to say, my man?
I don't know what this stream's about, but I just want to say Barb's got that good slopper and cheese vagina. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for your contribution. Thank you. Okay, I'm muting the phone line. Everyone, we're just gonna let people call in on Discord quick. What do you guys have to say? What do you have to say? I'm sorry.
This is bullshit. The audio is bullshit for sure. The text
How do you know?
messages, I'm not sure.
The audio sounds real.
The audio.
Always win.
Okay.
The audio is from an upcoming video game.
It's from an upcoming video game.
From an upcoming video game.
And the video game. Rated M for you. Not gonna
Great.
believe this shit.
Somebody already did a little confession on Fox Sticks already. It's already over there.
What's the confession
um,
about?
Be honest, this could always have happened.
No, they mentioned their Instagram. It's just the audio's taken out of context.
Blue Spike was right.
Well, didn't you guys hear like Rick Law was saying like he was there was a protective order put against Chris to be
No.
removed from his mom's house?
He was removed from the house. Here's what I think happened. And this says like a 15-year Christorian kind of deal. Is that I think that the police came to the house because everybody's calling. And they saw it was like pure fucking squalor, hoarding mess. You know, bugs crawling up the walls. And they said, this is elder abuse. And they took Barb and they said, we have to...
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Because I was like,
That's what I think happened.
Some of that seemed a little off because, like, I went to Kiwi Farms. I noticed, like, the audio felt like it was mixed together, but then when I went to YouTube, it was pretty cohesive for the most part.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Like, there's, you could get Chris, I think, to basically say anything.
Dude, I
Given
could
the right
get
motivation.
if you give him $500, I'm pretty sure you get convinced him he's a man again.
Yeah, I think so. I think you could basically convince him of anything.
One
But,
of the big points actually that Josh did bring up on the Kiwi Farms stream though that is very compelling is that it would not look great for Virginia law enforcement or Virginia press at all if a big headline came out that like Aspie fucking tranny like molests his mom, like hundreds watching in horror, you know.
Yeah, that's so funny.
So he might not get
very bad.
arrested, or at least arrested very quietly.
Well, he wasn't arrested. What they did was is they said you can't you can't stay here. Basically, you have to leave. We're taking Barb to the hospital. You can't stay here. So that's all we know.
BTFO'd out of his own fucking like house.
But I mean, I'm sure it's fucking pure squalor, disgusting.
Yeah.
So
Oh, dude, you've seen the house before, right? Jesus Christ.
I've not seen the house.
Now.
I should Google a picture actually.
yeah, well, go look at look
The
up
horde.
Chris's video where he does the pour, and where Barb was sleeping in basically like a pilot crash on a
Yeah,
couch.
like it was
God,
nothing but
that's
pure
burned down.
trash.
Yeah. So I'm sure their new place looks exactly the same, except Barb is like
Yeah.
old
Didn't he
and
actually
invalid.
refer to didn't you refer to a refrigerator as biohazard at one point?
Yes.
Because there was like so much bad food in it. Ugh.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, hold up.
Autism and the elderly cannot mix well.
Okay, the guy who has his phone number just sent me. I just got added him on Discord. So if you DM me that phone number, I will call it on stream and see what happens. We will fucking do this. If I
Oh
need
my
to.
god, are we gonna get Chris on stream?
If we
Chris is
do it.
beyond saving
Come on,
in the
Chris.
rain.
Come on, Chris. You know what you need to on.
Take,
If
but
you
it
have
could
it,
also be equally real.
I'm just saying, if I can get the breaking news coverage of the first words out of Chris Chan's mouth after this shit happened, I'll be very happy, man. But
Breaking
if we
news.
can't, if
Chris
you don't
Chan
want to, it's
finally
fine.
breaks silence.
But anyways, more importantly, someone was saying, I think earlier, that the audio or whatever is edited. They took the guy's voice out. The 9-minute version is mostly unedited and has a girl's voice in it asking him these questions.
Yeah.
So, and with the text, I don't know how much of this is real or fake, but I think I'm of the impression that this is, from what I've heard from Josh, from what they've posted, I mean, Josh, as we know, is probably the closest person to this fucking guy, so you have to go off of his word, I guess. And he could be lying, but who knows? But from what I have seen, what he has posted is essentially Chris is admitting that this is Chris's words that we're hearing. This is Chris Chan's words we are hearing as they are posted, right?
Yeah, but the question is like, is he got a gun to his head kind of thing?
Well, is this girl saying, "I'll fuck you if you tell me about your fantasies with your mother"? I mean,
maybe.
Shit like that
Oh
has
shit!
happened
Is this another
many
girlfriend
times
saga?
before. Yeah, I mean, it's a girlfriend saga. What is this?
Well,
I could see that happening very easily with CWC. You could, you know.
Love quest is over.
I mean, you know, for Jule, he fucking stuck a Sonichu medallion right up his ass, and it was shit covered, and he filmed it.
Shit. Let's drink a coffee.
Okay.
He drank a shot of his own all of these things in mind. Yeah.
Blue
always
did
drinks
nothing wrong.
He always drinks his cum. He doesn't want to waste it.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's the
Wait, does he still do that to this
God,
day?
they're
still?
recycling.
I would not be surprised if he kept doing that. Yeah.
I love a freaking.
Do you think Chris could even get it up? He's on HRT, right? Do you think Chris could even get an erection?
He hasn't been taking HRT since like 2016 or 17.
Oh, he stopped.
He was
He
on.
probably
it.
can't afford it.
He was fucking with his heart.
Or those are-
No, it was fucking with his heart.
Dick might be like too fucked up to like even get up at this point though, with like the weird like hole between.
bias
Like,
Wait, has he cut it off? Has he got the surgery?
I don't know. I have
No.
well, no.
No.
Oh,
He was taking HRT, and I was thinking, if he's still on the HRT, he definitely can't get it out.
he got
But-
this weird like piercing like
Oh,
under
yeah.
his balls, but like
Yeah.
before his asshole,
His
and it started
uncle-
rotting, created like a horrible hole. So he
The
might not even be
uncle-
able to function because of that shit. I don't know.
So Chris has in DMs confirming that it is true, that the audio and the text are true. We have confirmed that these are all. He has confirmed that this is in his DMs. So from Chris Chan himself, this is real.
Did you just message him?
Okay.
No, from
I'm sorry.
in the
I gotta
Kiwi
go
Farms
puke
thread.
now.
So I'm just going off with the post.
I love Kiwi.
Yeah, I've been lurking on the thread a little bit.
I don't.
Did you get
I
the
don't
phone
like.
number yet?
Who said this? Who's confirming this?
Who confirmed it? Who confirmed it?
I don't
What's
fucking
their
know.
name? What's
Listen.
their address?
Malaberry, fuck off, right?
What's their address, retard?
I don't know.
You fucking drooling fat.
Okay. I'm gonna
I
go. I'm gonna call.
I
I'm gonna
saw-
open up the phone lines now, quick.
I saw what happened. What you
Yeah,
did to
I mean,
Nuke. Why would you do that to Nuke?
I don't care. I don't like
The
to.
FW all toxics are actually trannies.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay. Let's.
Reset era trainees to be specific.
Yeah, reset era training.
Okay, I got a phone call. I'm gonna take this.
I need milk. I need milk.
Hey, you're on the line. How can I help you? Hello, caller. Oh, he hung up. Hello, you're on the line. How can I help you?
Hey, Google.
How can I help you?
Wanted to say there's a couple people in chat saying that he's gonna get out for like
Do you know
insanity or
who I
whatever,
am?
and that's I'll let me mute the stream. But that's actually usually worse than just getting a prison sentence. I think a lot of people don't realize that. Like you serve the same amount of time, but like in a mental hospital.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
So just wanted to point that out. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. I agree. So thanks for calling in.
Bye.
Bye.
Toxic Farms was a mistake.
Yeah, who fucking cares? I mean, the only reason I'm going off of Kiwi Farms is I normally would use CWC Wiki, but they're down, and it's like the only like site that's got like people congregating shit. That's where most people are getting their info from.
Yeah, it is true. I don't know.
I know it's a real shame.
I'm gonna say it's bullshit.
Got a
for
phone
now.
call. Let's see what we have on the line.
Call from.
Hello, you're on the line. How can I help you?
Yeah, so I don't know how everybody did not see this coming, even years ago. I get that this is insane, that we see all kinds of crazy shit from Chris Chan, but he's a troon, and I don't mean to be offensive, but a lot of people see that as a mental illness, and there's a lot of issues there. And we see this in the news. We see this all over, 4chan. If you're on poll for a second, you see insane stories about some of the acts and degeneracy that these people can, take part in. This is not surprising to me, as crazy as it may seem.
The thing is, it does not surprise me. I agree. It still shocks me, but it does not surprise me. This is something that I would expect from a Christian, but it still is a shocking thing to happen. I think that's the distinction that I think is most important to make. Right. But yeah.
That's all I had, man. That's all I had. I love your stuff. So.
Yep, no problem. Thanks for calling in. Peace out. Discord is cancer, I agree. But thanks for everyone for jumping in there. I just have it for in case people don't want to use the phone. But yeah, so Faust, is that phone number you posted? Is that really Christian's phone number?
Oh, that 100% is.
Okay, I'm gonna try calling it. Give me a second.
I'm going to say Moon is a pedophile. Hashtag we always
You
win.
post it in chat.
I don't know if there really is too much more to say though on this like situation. It's like just breaking. I'm seeing
a bunch of trannies lol HMU.
There's like new stuff developing though, so I guess it'd be good to watch Twitter. I might actually do that. I'm just like thinking out loud right now. Sorry.
Who are you gonna call now?
I think I'm gonna call him now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, mute everyone. You do the audio.
Yeah.
Unless you're. Oh, are we calling Chris?
Phone call on the line. 1 second. I'll take this guy first.
This is gonna be great.
Hello, you're on the line. How can I help you?
Hey, how's it going, man? This is Kit Riker. That's my username. But I gotta say this: I got up, I heard what happened. I looked up and saw what was going on. And I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it, dude! I guess this is gonna be the end. It's gonna be the end. Because how are we gonna hear from him inside prison?"
That's true. We might get prison updates. Depends on which prison he goes to. If it's a low security thing, maybe he'll be able to post from there. I don't know. Maybe he'll draw Sonichu comics in the prison cell. Maybe we'll finally start drawing comics again in prison because he's got nothing else to fucking do.
That's true, man. Well, I guess the incest saga, and now we got the Shawshank saga. Anyways, just thought I'd call in, man.
Yeah, no thanks. Appreciate you for calling in, man.
Definitely.
KCSR 187.
So are we gonna call Chris? Or?
1 second. Last call. Hello, you're on the line. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on? My name's Roddy. I'm from New York. I just want to say something about Chris Chan real quick.
Yeah.
I think that what he did was disgusting, despicable, should never be tolerated. But I just got to know one thing. Do you think that pussy was worth it?
I think the pussy was absolutely 100% not worth it. Not worth it at all.
You're saying it's dry? You saying it was dry? Are we talking prime rib, or are we talking that nasty piece of the steak on the back of the leg of the cow that worked too much? Like, how dry are we talking?
I have no idea. I just don't. It's not for me to say. Maybe I'll ask Chris if I call him quick, because I think I'm going to call him here quick in a second.
Hey, yo, Chris Chan, if you're listening, let me know how that pussy was. I've been interested in 80-year-old pussy since the day I was born. I'm just into that shit, Chris Chan, you're not alone, baby. You're not alone, baby. Come to New York. We got plenty of 80-year-olds. You ain't got to rape no bitches. All right, that's all I got to say. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Joshua Connor Moon is a pedophile.
Okay, so the guy who has his there's two phone numbers for Chris. I'm going to call the first one the main one. We'll see what happens. The second one, the personal phone number, he will. So if someone gives him $500, he will pony it up and he'll give it to me. But I'm not paying $500, so I'm not going to bother. So if you want to if someone wants
we do
it,
get his phone number.
I'm not doing that. No offense to him, but.
Hey man, I got a move coming on, so I can't give you $500. Sorry.
We have to ask Chris personally how that 80-year-old pussy was for our boy from New York. Come on,
Hello,
man.
you're on the air. How can I help you?
Hi there. Is this Gahul?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Good day, Gahul. It is I, Interactive Zone.
Hey, holy shit, man! I haven't talked to you in fucking forever. How's it going?
It's goes a little to the left, a little to the right, up, down, any direction. It goes. It goes.
Yeah. So what do you? I know you on Twitter. You said you don't believe any of this shit. What do you have to say about it? That's kind of what I'm doing this show about. So.
Yeah, I saw it. I felt as if, it's time to step up to the plate. Time to state my claim in the marketplace of ideas.
That's right. So, what do you think? So, why do you think this is all bullshit? Why do you think we shouldn't care?
Because first, I think we know Chris to, lie here and there. They'll tell some tall tales. And on top of that, I really do think that, the past few months have kind of been the usual fare. People have enjoyed before, where they're just putting out content in forms of the comics or videos, and people wanted something to shake this all up.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, but I also can see this just being Chris Chan finally, like, this arc finally coming to a close, I mean, from what I've seen of the evidence, I think it's pretty clear that shit's happened with him. Maybe it's all false advertising, I don't fucking know. But I appreciate you calling in. I'm gonna call him quick, so I'm gonna give you a second to make a closing statement, and then I'm gonna call him, okay?
Well, I have no closing statement other than I hope everybody has a nice day, and don't always believe the first thing you see on the internet. All right, Gahul, take it easy.
Yeah, see you, man. Bye. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna call this guy right now. So I'm gonna mute everyone. 1 second. Here we go, boys. And we're calling.
Please leave your message for 434409111.
Hi, I was given this number by a friend of mine. I assume that I've reached the number of Christine. If not, that's fine. But I was just given this number by someone. I just wanted to call in and check up to see how you're doing. I run a internet site that follows you. I'm not sure you don't want to talk to someone like me right now. But if you have something, I just want to see what's going on with you and everything with Barb and see how you're handling it. And, I heard you're homeless, so I just wanted to check in to make sure you're fine, I guess. Give me a call back if you want. I'm doing a show if you want to call in and talk and kind of give your side, your take to this shit. I will be happy to have you on. You'll be excellent. But hope you have a great rest of your day, Christine. Thanks. Hey, I'm back. They didn't pick up.
Did it work?
No, they didn't pick up. I left a voicemail.
Did it ring or was it off?
It rang.
I was watching it. It gave like a couple of rings, but then it just went to the voicemail.
Yeah, no, it went to voicemail,
Damn.
so it didn't pick up. If I had the second number, I bet they would pick up.
That was a pretty good voicemail, though.
Yeah.
PlayStation, why don't you call
you got
Chris
the
Chan
point
right now?
across.
Put him on speakerphone.
Why don't I call
If you just
Chris
call him
Chan?
enough, I bet it'll
Yeah.
work.
Why not?
I could call him, but then he'll be like, "So who the hell are you?"
We're gonna have to accumulate $500, or actually,
Yeah,
why
then
don't
it'll
we try and get
incentivize
that guy
people
back on?
to give you $500 because I don't really believe
not-
it until you got him on the line.
don't
Get
want
him
500. I don't
in
wanna be
VC
involved
and
in
like get him
money.
to call on here.
I'm not involved with the Josh.
Are a bunch of aesthetic faggots. Lol, see ya, space cowboy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm
Oh, PlayStation. Not everything's about money. Help Gahul out. Help the little guy
Yeah,
out.
Get
Joshua
get the
Moon,
dude
good
with the
find.
number
Okay,
like in
the
VC.
dude with the
if
number-
he'll, like,
He's in
call
here.
in VC.
He's here.
Oh, he's in here. Oh,
No,
yeah,
he's
he's
not. Dank Dill has the second phone number. I told him to call them and report back,
Oh, I
and he
thought
is
it was
doing that
PlayStation game.
right now. So,
You got little agents going on. We're trying to get a hold of Chris Chan so we can find out if he boinked his mom now.
That's tough.
What?
What are the odds that he really did fuck Barb? What do we call it?
Honestly, how both they're delusional,
Call from-
I wouldn't put it past them.
Dan?
To accept, press 1. To
Do
send
we
a-
believe it? Like,
Hello,
who
you're on
believes
the
it's
air.
real?
Hey, what's going on?
What do you have to say, my man?
I don't know, man. Other than, let's be real here. We kind of saw this coming. I mean, he said that he's had dreams about screwing his mom before. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you could have seen this coming, but it doesn't change the fact that it happened, and it's still shocking that it happened.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna say this right now. This ain't funny no more. He's gone too far.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. From what I heard somewhere, he was removed from the house. Is that true?
Yeah, he's evicted. He's on the street.
Really? So they just threw him out.
Yeah, no, he's out on the street. His other relatives have kicked him out too, so he's literally got nowhere to stay. He is going to be homeless for at least 3 days.
He's also had dreams about fucking his dog.
That's
so
good to know.
We might see a homeless saga or a prison saga. Basically.
Both. We'll probably one followed by both. He's literally in homeless saga right now until he gets his money from Josh, and then who knows? We don't fucking know.
Right. Well, we might see an end to Chris Chan here. Who knows? Maybe he'll find a way to. I highly doubt he's getting social media in prison, though. That's a fucking fact right there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, appreciate you picking up. You take care.
Okay. See you, man. Bye.
See you.
So Patrick, you think this is true? And you think this is 100% true? That he fucked Barb?
Yeah, I could go back either way on it. I could see it.
Hey.
Okay, I got it.
I'm gonna drop
I got
my
it.
DMs
For anyone
some,
waiting,
chat
anyone
logs
waiting
for
for
you
this,
to read
I'm
as
sorry.
well. There's some-
For anyone waiting back on this guy, Dill got back to me and said that he only got his voicemail on that one too. So I think he's got all of his phones basically blocked or on airplane mode. Would be my guess.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So if he's homeless on the street, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be like, oh goddamn, I'm getting a bunch of calls. Sorry, people, I can't talk about this right now. The cops won't let me.
Look, if you cool him enough, I bet he'll pick up.
Okay,
I
got a caller.
guarantee
Hello, you're on the line. How can I help you?
Yeah, my name is Kat from Texas. So this is a huge shock for me. I just got out of work, and who would have thought that this would actually happen? I thought the end of the saga would be when Barb dies, not from Chris being arrested for rape.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I didn't think that Chris was gonna make it. All right, so the thing with me is when you watch Chris and you see what he's gone through, right? You see the shit that's happened.
Yeah.
You follow him. I mean, the last couple of years have been pretty dull and boring or whatever. I would say they haven't there's been this big fucking shitstorm. But to me, this shit's been brewing behind the scenes for a while, and it's just been going on. We just didn't know.
It's like the depressing calm before the shitstorm.
Basically, yeah. Well,
yeah, so now I'm curious how Megan or Chris's half-brother would react to this news, if they ever hear it at all.
Right, Cole, I don't know how he's going to... I think for sure whoever... I don't know who's going to take care of the mom, Barb, now. I don't know who's going to be in charge of that. Probably it's not going to be Chris. I think minimum, she's going to be taken out of his care. He will not be the primary caregiver anymore. I think that's going to change for sure.
Yeah, so far from what I heard, according to Kiwi Farms, is that he's under the emergency protection order, so he's not allowed back in the house, and Barb is in the hospital for treatment and see what's going on. So I don't know if Chris is going to get a good lawyer or even use the money for a good lawyer for this, so he's going to spend the money on toys to play with in prison or something.
Well, I don't know if he can get a lawyer for the money he got from the GoFundMe on top of that, but also more importantly, the question is whether there's gonna be charges pressed or not, which is still a big up in the air thing. I think it's pretty likely that they might try to, but unless Barb is willing to do something, and if they can't determine that she's been seriously medically demented, and there's if they can't find physical evidence of abuse, then which they might, then it's gonna be very hard for them to get a case going. In which case, he might not need a lawyer. He might not need a lawyer at all. He might just be totally fine pocketing that money. Although he might have to get a new place to live, which is gonna cost a lot of money too.
Oh yeah. I guess this would I don't know if this will officially be the final saga, or even call it the Barb saga as the final one, or the ultimate finale. So we can't say for certain.
Yeah, that's true. Well, all I hope is that Chris doesn't get sent to a woman's prison. That would be the worst possible outcome for any situation. We definitely wouldn't want Chris raping any more women. No more raping of women for Chris Chan. That's okay. Well, thank you for calling in. Any closing arguments before I let you go?
Chris, if you're out there, like, may God have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, caller. You have a good day.
Mm-hmm. You too.
That would be so fucked if he got into a woman's prison.
Fuck. Another call right away. This never stops.
Awesome.
Hello, you're on the line. How can I help you?
Hi, Gorilla. I just wanted to say I'm a really cute girl, and I
What are we laughing at? I just need a mic.
Like Barb's slopper with cheese.
Someone's trying to troll Chris right now on the call.
That's it. If you're a girl, don't call in because you'll get made fun of. But I should have made fun of the girl. I just didn't because I wanted to give everyone a chance to talk. Chris is a universal thing, but fuck it. It was my mistake.
Oh, it's priceless.
Priceless.
But no, I'm actually interested to see where things go from here. Because if Barb's actually deemed that she's not mentally competent, and they look at the situation and are like, well, Chris is clearly being an abuser, I think there's a good chance Barb's going to be put in a nursing home, and Chris will be alone. Or some white knights will step in and take care of him.
Well, that might happen, yeah. I mean, if the house is as bad as I think it is, that's probably what's going to happen.
Well, if you've seen the house like during his live streams, it doesn't look like it's bad as before. But thinking how it was bad before was like years and years of build-up.
Yeah.
This was like maybe like 5-6 years at most. Still, it's the two of them. Bob seemed like he was the only one that had a brain between them.
Call from.
Hello, you're on the air. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Josh, and I'm just calling in to give my 2 cents about this whole debacle with Christian that just went on. Now, to be fair, I'm not the most avid follower of Chris Chan. I have known about his atrocities here and there by other videos that have been made on him. But this thing that just went on with his mother, I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? What is your problem?
Yeah.
Like, I seriously want to know what goes on in that dude's head. Like how alone is that dude? Like, seriously, I don't get this.
I don't know, man. It's a good question. It's kind of ridiculous, but what else can you say? But it's fucking Chris Chan, man. It's just what you should just expect this shit from him, you know?
Exactly. It's Chris Chan of all people. What hasn't he done? I was like, and that's another thing. Just when you think that he hasn't done it all, you still manage to get surprised by the things that he does.
Yep.
Like,
it's just kind of shocking, disgusting stuff. I'm trying to get any more updates I can find for this because like there's just new updates that are rolling constantly. Also, I've got like 4 fucking voicemails from people, so sorry I wasn't able to pick up for everyone. But
it's okay.
Anyways,
and one more thing, I am aware of him being arrested for this, thanks to none other than the Kiwi Farms, and it's really no surprise that they're picking up on this whole debauchery as well.
Well, he's not arrested. He's just not allowed in his house. That's the thing. He has not been arrested or detained or charged with anything yet. So for now, the prison saga has not happened yet. But we'll see.
Gotcha.
We'll see what happens. Anyways, thanks for calling in, man. I appreciate it, and you have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, we got people in the Discord. I'm just going to mute the phone line for a second. What do you guys got to say, new people?
Well, I actually want to ask Danny here a question. You're the historian, right?
Are you? I don't know.
Okay, so first big thing is I've tracked down the logs to like prove that this is all fucking real, and they're in your DMs if you want to read them, Gahul. That's pretty much all I have to say right now.
Yeah, I saw the logs too about how he got DM'd by people, and essentially the TLDR is that yes, I did this. This is me, and this is the test. This is being tested for you by God, essentially, and You were stronger than to believe this about me. This is rumors and slander. I don't know.
What?
That's from God.
Everything's slander.
Even though he admitted that
He
what
said he's
happened is
partying to
true,
win.
because of that, it's slander.
That's like Bill Clinton admitting he had sex with that girl, but then says everything else you heard was a lie.
Wait,
Yeah, like I don't think
confused.
any of us care about anything else. Like as long as that first part isn't slander, I don't think anyone really
It's
cares.
all true. Everything after that doesn't matter.
It's yet to sink
I
into
know, I
me
had a question
that Chris Chan
about
fucked his mom.
Yeah.
I
Anyways,
did
I'm
have
not
a quick
surprised.
question
It
about
seems
Bob.
like someone do.
actually, I'm taking another phone call. What do you got to say, caller?
Oh, it's Channel 5.
Hey, Channel 5, what's up?
Hey, yeah, no, I think, I mean, it's a whole new level of Chris Chan going on cringe. I mean, it is funny, it is disgusting, but this man, he never ceases to amaze me to always top himself. Like, I thought burning your house down would be the limit there, but
Burning
no,
your house
he
down
went,
looks tame now. Like this seems like a thing that just happens. Like who cares? This is like
exactly.
way worse.
Who hasn't burned their house down compared to this? Like, Jesus Christ, brother. But I don't know. I mean, it's ridiculous what goes on this man's head half the time. The decisions he makes, like posting himself fucking a blow-up doll, yelling. What was it? Some girlfriend he made up. It is just, you know, the amount of dysfunctional social awareness is beyond most people's understanding. So I don't know. I would like to see, hopefully, when this goes to court, if it goes to court, they allow cameras inside, because I hope to God he tries to defend himself.
I hope this is one of those Discord or Skype or Zoom trials where like everyone's like calling in on video calls, and we get like Chris Chan in like the video call and like his lawyer in a video call, like all defending and doing this.
Yeah, and he'll say he's taking good care of his mom, and you can see the background, and there's just like raccoons running around, and you know, shit climbing up the wall.
Yes, that would be excellent. All right, well, thanks, Channel 5. I'm gonna let you go because I've got a bunch of other people want to talk. I'm gonna just let people in Discord
Take
go.
care of them.
So I'll talk to you later. Bye.
All right, peace. Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna actually mute the call in line for now. So if you want to talk, call in the Discord quick. What do you have to say, gentlemen?
I did have a quick question, real quick, about this rumor I heard. So, when Bob died, was it actually true they actually had to quarantine him off from the hospital because you were worried about like bed bugs or something like that?
I have no idea if that's true or not.
Wow. It probably is. I'm not surprised.
Yes,
like you could
it
tell
is
me Chris
true.
Chan or his family
Yes,
did
that's
anything
true.
at this point.
They had bed bugs. It's true. 100%.
Is it?
I have a question.
Is this better or worse than finding out like he like fucked a kid? Maybe this was already posed, but I'm genuinely curious.
Oh fuck!
Mentally, it's about the same if she's senile.
No,
I'm not
think
talking like literal. I'm just talking on like gut reaction.
If I found out that Chris Chan fucked a kid, I think I'd be more upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be more
I have
upset.
a question.
I'd be down where he lives and looking for him. Be like, "Yo, Chris, come here, big boy."
So what you're saying is he can go lower.
Yeah, he's not hit the lowest point. You're right. I guess the Chris Chan pedophile art could still happen. I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. So I've seen this video floating around Twitter of him running around naked getting tased. Is that fake or is that real?
That's fake.
It's probably not fake.
Probably.
Right.
I don't care.
It's that old video of somebody running around. I didn't think it was him. I thought it was just
No,
a
it's
random
not.
person.
I just saw it a
him
lot
himself
with
in
this whole
court.
thing, and I was wondering if that was actually real or not.
There's a video of him like jerking
Around
off
for years.
while like singing All Star and recording it. Like
That's
I'm not
real.
surprised by 90%
That's
of
100%
the things
real.
that are happening.
You know that's real just by looking at it.
Like
Yeah,
I woke
but the
up today,
tasing is not
saw
real.
it. Like, yeah,
Yeah, the tasing is
Yeah.
some other person.
Yeah, it's not Chris.
yeah,
It does
The
fucking
All
look like
Star,
him.
him masturbating to All Star is real. That's real.
yeah.
Do we have enough
it
Chris
really-
Chan voice to make a Chris Chan voice synthesize AI yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
we probably
Oh
do.
God, I hope so.
Probably do. It's just nobody's bothered to do it. It'd be funny though.
You have enough off the first 100 videos he did. You have enough off that alone.
All right, I'm gonna take another call.
All right.
Call
Another
from
one.
Hello, you're on the air. How can I help you? I'm not connecting the song. I appreciate the song, but I'm gonna have to hang up. Okay. 30 something. He's not 40. Yeah. I don't know how old Christian is. He's 39. He's gonna be 40 in like a
He's gonna
month.
be 40 next year.
Fuck.
Next month.
Jesus Christ.
For real? I didn't even know.
I don't see a reality where anything big comes out of this. I mean, besides maybe him getting arrested, but it's not going to be a huge thing at work. I mean, as well as like, you know, there's the mental health laws and such, so he might just get community service or like committed or something. Like, I don't see him genuinely going to a federal prison for this.
Next year,
although I'd like
Honestly, I think you're right. I think you're 100% right. It's
Even if his
sad.
mom gets taken
It's
away.
sad that nothing will happen, but I genuinely
Yeah.
agree.
Well, why wouldn't he go to a federal prison? I mean, he could plead insanity or whatever, but like that wouldn't keep him.
Yeah,
I don't think he
Everyone in
can
here.
He would go to something. He wouldn't just be.
Well, I
walking
just
around.
don't think he could even be considered fit to stay in trial, so he'd be institutionalized.
definitely.
I'd be thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It
So
would be
everyone in
pretty
here
funny
thinks he
for him to have
definitely
to do like
fucked Barb.
400 hours of community service.
Well, I guess
Make him
yeah,
clean
maybe
his room.
It all depends on if he's
Cleaning his room would
cognitive-
take at least 5,000 hours.
It all depends on if he's cognitive enough to understand that what he did is fucked. Because if he's like so out of it, he doesn't understand that. Then like, yeah, I guess
fucking
maybe
doesn't.
he has an insanity
He
plea.
doesn't because he
I
did
think
it.
he realizes it's bad. He just doesn't
Yeah.
care or want to care.
Okay. So I'm gonna play some of the voicemails that were left, and then I'm probably gonna wrap this up pretty quick. So if you guys want to call in, get this in out of the way now, because I'm gonna stop. Oh, we got a phone call.
Call from.
Hey.
Hello, you're on the. And he hung up.
Record time.
Get their voicemail.
Alright, are we doing voicemails?
One last one.
Yeah.
Nothing. And here we go.
Oh man, this is just fucked up in so many ways, dude. Like, I just got off of work and just read about this on the forums, and like, fucking hell, man. What a way. Who would have thought that an artist making a comic, an internet comic, would end up like this? Just, fuck, man. This isn't funny anymore.
It's not funny anymore. I would agree with that. It's not funny. Anyways, that's what's going on there. So, fuck. The DMs are fucked. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I gotta say. You guys in the Discord got anything closing you want to say before?
I don't remember the last time it was funny. It's just sad now.
It is. It's tragic, but I'm going to say this is fake, and that Barb got taken away because they had bed bugs and they were living in squalor.
It's not fake. I doubt it.
I think that Barb is a really, really terrible person, but no one deserves to have this happen to them. And I hope Chris gets what's coming to him.
Call from.
Yeah.
Has,
I don't know. I mean,
has Josh like
Six,
cut
seven,
ties
five,
with him? Kind of.
no, his stance. He has a really weird stance. I'm trying not to like shit talk anyone too much. I'm pretty neutral in all of this like internet bullshit.
What did he say?
His stance is if he does it. It sounds like he said if he does it again, I'm gonna have to cut off ties with him.
What
the fuck?
I mean,
There's
I don't
no
know. I
way.
haven't finished the full stream, but the segment was kind of like, well, you know, if he does it again, I might, you know, I'll distance myself from him. And I don't know, man. Like, I don't have any big feelings on that. You know, Noel's gonna do his thing. Like fucking TV Chan's doing its own thing. All these people are doing their own thing. I don't want to get involved in all that.
I'm gonna
Barb
go
deserves
against.
it. Barb deserves it. Like, she raised Chris and she kind of like left him defenseless. Like, so this is her fault.
Jeez.
I'm gonna go against the grain, and I'm gonna say that despite all this fucking bullshit, it's still kind of funny just because of how absurd this is. I wouldn't wish
Yeah,
this on
I mean,
anybody, but it's
very
just like in like some kind of like I'm using this wrong when I'm gonna say Kafka-esque, but like it's just so fucking bizarre. It's just completely out of left field. There's this guy who's been manipulated by the internet, and has like horrible parents and a horrible life. He lives as a hoarder. He's obsessed with fucking Sonic and Pikachu, and is now, after fucking like 15 years, this is what it's at. He was featured on a news story when he was like 8 for a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog thing, and now it's here. It's insane.
40-year-old tranny
No, it is
rapes mom
insane.
is a pretty interesting headline.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's not actually funny,
That's why.
but
or something.
That's why he might not be prosecuted, because that headline really won't make the state of Virginia look too great. You know, it might end up being like the next Florida man type meme.
Well, as long as he goes to prison.
I mean, it's Christian. He's
This is an honorary Florida man.
Now, is he going to go to a women's prison?
Christian
That's
doesn't care.
Oh God, I hope not.
He's going to a women's prison, bro.
He'd get his ass beat.
I hope they amputate his dick, then they can throw him in a women's prison.
I'll be honest, up till this, I thought it already was. Like, I genuinely thought he was actually
No,
posted
it's
up.
still there, but he
I
claims that like the rotting hole in his taint is his vagina because he got a bad piercing done, or he didn't clean his piercing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for calling in, guys.
So-
I got
Real pussy.
That's good.
All right.
I
So
think
you
it's
have
time we
necrosis
Thank you for your
down there,
time,
then?
Gahul.
I don't fucking know who's got necrosis, but I gotta wrap this up because I gotta go. Also, I guess other people are fucking streaming right now, so I'm not gonna keep this on. But I enjoyed this. I just had to talk about this. I had to get this shit out there. But we'll talk to you.
Yeah.
I'll talk to everyone
Fascinating
later.
stuff.
I guess we'll see.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
stream, man.
see you later,
Bye-bye.
Gahul.
Thank you for doing
Yeah.
God's work and having TV
Great
Chan
stuff.
up.
No problem.
Alvida's in.
Leaders in. Bye. Bye, guys. Fuck. One last one.
Call from
Hello, you're on the air.
The ultimate lesson here is that if Daddy Jim doesn't come back to comment on this, he is either dead or gone. That is all.
Fuck Jim. Jim should die. I don't like him. Mimicker sucks.
Well, he's a race traitor, and that's not cool. But
Not even that.
regardless
He's
of
boring.
your
He's been boring for years now. His fucking videos, even
Yeah,
before he
but
died,
he does
were
not-
bad. Who cares if he dies? I don't care about the fucking race trader shit. I'm not a fucking. I don't care. I don't give a shit about that. I care that his videos are boring now, and they were for years. So fuck him. His videos suck, and I'm done with him. And I'm done with this stream. So fuck you. Peace out. Goodbye, nigga.